Hi, I'm Ryan. You're watching Tips for Healthy Living. Experts say one of the most complicated and stressful relationships is the one between a wife and her mother-in-law. I'm glad mine doesn't have this problem. So ladies, to help keep the peace, here are some things you should never say to your mother-in-law, according to psychotherapist Dr. Dina Brand and her book, Reluctantly Related. First, never say, "I didn't ask for your opinion." You probably shouldn't say that to any of your mothers. Just a hot tip there, a little side tip. Our expert says it's normal for in-laws to have unsolicited advice, especially when it comes to their grandkids. But saying, "I didn't ask for your opinion," makes you sound defensive, and quite honestly, a word I can't say, and will make them defensive, too. Instead, Dr. Brand says, assume your mother-in-law's intentions are good and say, "Thank you." Then do your own thing anyway. The second thing to never say to your mother-in-law, "Why didn't you teach your son blank?" Could be anything. Why didn't you teach your son to fold the laundry or something like that? That's what the blank is for. Fill in it. This is like asking why she never taught your husband how to be respectful. Dr. Brand says the problem with blaming your mother-in-law for your husband's shortcomings is that it prevents your husband from taking responsibility for his own actions. So whatever issues you have with your husband, they should stay between you and your husband. Seems like a no-brainer. Also, never say this to your mother-in-law. "We're too busy to see you." Dr. Brand says when a parent hears those words, "too busy," it makes them feel like they're being cut out of their children's lives. It also creates unrealistic expectations because they're going to think the moment you're not busy, you'll be over right away. Instead, talk to your husband and come up with a realistic schedule for when you can visit your in-laws. One more thing to never say to your mother-in-law. It's better if your son talks to you. Our experts say it's one thing if there's a private issue that your husband needs to deal with, but he should never do all the talking for both of you. Otherwise, your in-laws are going to think you're avoiding them, and your husband will resent you for always putting him in the middle. Bottom line, the reality of being married is that you're part of a new family, and sooner or later, you need to learn how to talk to your in-laws. Communication, people. Talk to them, but talk to them the right way and with respect, and they'll treat you with respect. I hope you found this helpful. Thanks for watching Tips for Healthy Living. I'll see you next time.